Hello and welcome to my little overview of the Orks so far. If you are new to the channel, so a few months ago I got a message off a good friend and follower of the channel, Tony, saying watch out for your post in a few days, I'm sending you as a present. And we were expecting maybe a model for an army we had or whatever, but no, a big ass box turned up full of his orcs. He gave us a Ork Army. Yeah. Anyway, before I met Harry in 2016, I never heard of Warhammer. So as we got to know each other, he showed us his armies, etc. And I fell in love with some of the models. And then he took me to Warhammer World, and I saw the Ork bits, the boxes with the Orks in, and then the Forge World stuff. And I was like, oh my god, I love the Dark Artisan models, Harlequin models and a couple of others. But when I saw the Orks, it was like, wow. But I tried a few games of 40k and I just couldn't go into it. And because of that, the whole rules and how it works, I wasn't going to invest in an army. But then 8th edition came along, and I fumbled through a few games, but it just wasn't my thing. And I wanted to concentrate on Sigmar instead of buying a 40k army. And then what do you know? This happened. Tony gave us an Ork army, so of course I says I would paint them because I just love the models, and I've decided to give them a go in game. Not promising it'll last, but I am going to try. So, painting. What did I do? Straight off the bat, I was going, well, they're going to go pink and purple like all of my other armies. But then I thought, let's try something not pink and purple. And I love the Ulthuan Grey and the red. So I was like, wait. I had a look and I thought, yeah, we'll give that a go. And this is it so far. Killicans. This was the first unit I painted. See, we have 3. And Harry being Harry, all the arms magnetised. So yeah. Paint schemes, I've gone for white and the Ulthuan Grey, so it's Memphis and red and Ulthuan Grey, with golds, silvers and bronze for the metal. And then just a lot of wash, a lot of rise of rust, and a lot of typhus corrosion, so they are battered as hell. Which normally for me it's like, I like things neat, tidy, but I love it on this. I don't know if you probably see a bit weathering and chipping. Yeah, I'm not good with the camera, so I don't know why that's not focusing. But there you go. So Tony sent us them, and the bikes, and a couple of weeks later he messaged, sent a photo, he'd bought us the big mech. Yeah, we bought the trike and I couldn't resist buying the Stomper. Don't know what he does, I don't know if he's good, bad, overpowered, underpowered, crap, I don't even know what points he is. I just love it and I couldn't not buy it. So there he is. When it comes to games, I've honestly got no idea. I don't know how to play them, what they do. All I know is Daka, shooting to hits of 6, you get an extra shot. I don't care. I just love them. I love rolling loads of dice. They could every single thing would hit on 6s. I don't care. I just love the look, and if you love the look, I think you play better. You enjoy it more. So that's what I'm hoping for. This is a working project, definitely. The Stomper, I still need to do the 2 shoulder blades and some more weathering, I think, and a bit more rust. He's looking a bit... Oh, I need to do all the chipping on him as well. The trike, I need to do some chipping on. And the Gretchen, and see them. They are, the guys themselves, they are done. I just need to do the bases. But I've had time today to do this little review, so yeah, definitely a work in progress. What else have we got? I have got Ray, a Patreon, donated some more killer cans, so I've got them to paint up. We've got another big mech. We have more bikes, and I want to say it was a present. Well, it was actually, yeah, it was a total surprise present. Harry got me the Gorkanaut, whichever. He was thinking of magnetising it, but he says it'll be a bit too complicated, so he says, which one do you want? I said, whichever gets me more shots. So it is going to be
a Gorkanaut.
A Gorkanaut. There we go. I know the other one's stronger, tougher, I don't care. I tried building it. So I got towards the wrong way around and in the wrong place. The leg that was bent I did straight. The doors here, we've ended up having to glue them shut because I did them wrong. I did this bit wrong because it wouldn't fit, and that's just what I can remember. So at least I tried, because I don't usually build. Anyway, what else to say about the Orks? The bases, as you can see, all come from Terry at Demonscape for the already built-in cogs in the mode, bricks, tyres, just, you know, things that looks like it's been an Ork settlement. Everything's flung everywhere, God knows what. So I thought that really fits in. One thing I'm going to do extra, which the mud, I don't know what it's called, but you get in the little pots like mud. I'm going to do that on the bases of the bikes, the feet of the big mech. Might put some on the stomper and on the feet of the killer cans. Just, you know, because they're stomping through mud. Yeah, and I really don't know what else to say in this video. I just couldn't wait to show you the progress of the Orks. I don't know when I'm going to get finished, but I've painted all this in 3 weeks. So I am going quite quick, but we have a bit of a challenge between us. He's been collecting Conquest, New Army, Death Guard. So when Tony sent us these, and I says I'll at least try to play with them, he says, right then, first game, Death Guard v Orks. Bear in mind he'd already built all the Conquest issues up to a few months ago when I got them. So he was already quite a few steps ahead of us. But I think I'm pushing through and I'm kind of ahead, because you've still got what to paint?
11 Marines, 4 characters and Morty.
There we go. I have got 7 bikes. There is actually 30, Gretchen, but I just put 10 out. And my list does not include that for the minute, but does include 7 bikes, another big mech, and a couple more killer cans. It'll be 1750. So honestly, I have no idea the rules. I haven't looked at them, and I won't, because I've still got a lot of Sigmar. I've got a tournament coming up, I've got set games, I've got Path to Glory, and I don't want to overwhelm myself. So it'll be the week before the game's due, I'll sit and I'll work out what they do and find some good combos. I believe what they're called, they're not courts, they are... Cultures.
With a K.
With a K. I have not even looked at them, I didn't even know the word. He literally told us that when I was setting up this to do. I haven't even looked at them. But I don't really honestly care about any of them. I just love the models, and I had so much fun painting them. I posted a photo of the trike in one of the Ork groups on Facebook, and someone said, wow, they are so bright, you'll never miss them. And I was like, you know what, you're right. And I just love bright, light colours. I just think, personally, what's the point of spending your money on a model and then paint it so it's so dark and dull?
Because it's the grim dark future.
No, it's the luminescent. Yeah, luminescent orcs. But and then he said if he's actually the same and he likes the comic book type colours, and I was like, that's it. So, and as I said earlier, my first thought was pink and purple orcs, but then I held myself back, but I couldn't completely go without any. So the orbs on the Big Mech's gun are airbrushed. A couple of the pipes are purple, and is this stuck on yet?
Yeah.
I'll just turn it around. A couple of the guns. Do you know what it is? I really struggled with his guns. All them missiles, I didn't want them all the same colour, but I was like, what can I use? And I was picking up a colour, I was like, no, I don't want that. No, I don't want that. So I had a purple in my hand and I was like, yeah, stuff it. Let's just do a few missiles in purple. So I have not completely abandoned the purple. Well, if you're still watching, thank you. I have just jabbered on and probably bored everyone senseless. But this is my Orks, and I just want to thank as well Stu Forbes for selling us the book and the cards for 12 quid. Brilliant. But yeah, this is my Ork Army. I'm more than halfway through, I think. Yeah, I've got this 2 shoulder pads on the Stomper to finish, and the battering a bit more on the Chipman. But the rest that you see here, apart from these bases, they're done. So I've got 7 more bikes and 1 Big Mech to do, and then that is my 1750 done. Then I will have the Morkanaut, but change the list on the second game, try and get him in. But honestly, I cannot wait. Just looking at them at the table now, it's even pushing us on further to heavy up and paint. So, anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'd love to see your Orks. Yeah. So, see you later.